Yo, what's going on, gang? It's that black guy, the black guy, back in with another video for y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna come clean off the bat right now. This story is about to be fucking crazy. Now, just from the title, this already sounds wild, but let me explain, alright? Let me explain, alright? Just listen to the story and let me explain, 'cause I know this shit sound crazy. So, this shit's gonna be about me doing cocaine at a baby shower, alright? Chill. There was no children were there, no babies, nothing crazy like that. Alright? But we gonna get into this shit. So this shit happened like a little over a year ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't plan on this shit happening. Like, I wasn't really planning like, yo, I'm about to like go do some cocaine right now at this baby shower, you feel me, get crazy. Like, this was all situational, you know? First of all, I forgot there was even a baby shower. Let's start with that. So, my cousin, she got married like 2-3 years ago. We went to her wedding or whatever. It was cool. And then they ended up having a kid, obviously, you feel me? 'Cause there was a baby shower. And my mom had told me a couple months back that we got the invitation to the baby shower, RSVP, whatever the fuck. And she hadn't mentioned it since. So I forgot about the shit, obviously, because, you know, I'm going through my life about my business. I'm not sitting here, I don't, like, mark shit on my calendar like that, bro. I'm not really that type of person. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not that punctual with shit, bro. I'd be late to shit, bro. Sorry. That's why I don't be posting that much, nigga. Niggas be sometimes I just be doing shit and I'm like, damn, bro. Then I go on YouTube, I'm watching a video, I'm like, yo, maybe I should post a video or something. Then I decide to record a video. Otherwise, I'm not thinking about shit. Like, I'm doing my own shit, you know what I mean? But I just do this for fun. So, let me get back to the fucking story. So I completely forget that there's a fucking baby shower on this day. So, I think the weekend before, this was obviously during I was still doing blow at this time. I wasn't doing it as often as I was in high school, but I was still doing a little bit here and there type shit. And I think the weekend before, I ended up copping an 8-ball from the plug, Gilbert, you already know him, the boy. And, feel me? So, I was trying to let that shit stretch. I was probably like halfway through the shit by the time the day of the baby shower that I completely forgot about. So, I was already up probably for like a whole day straight at this point. Cause I had a lot. I'm not gonna explain all this. This is gonna be for a completely different video, but I had a way that I scheduled out how I did blow, so I would use it sparingly type shit, while also maintaining the high, you feel me? Cause you know that shit is expensive, you know? You gotta go in with a game plan type shit when you're doing something like that. Like, I can't just be doing it willy-nilly, nigga. Like, that shit is expensive. And if you do it fast, that's a lot of money burning out your bank account real quick. So, I'm not dumb, you know? I'm not stupid. I may be a drug addict, but I'm not dumb, you feel me? So, I might have had like half the 8-ball left, and I'm kind of just vibing out through the day, and my mom comes in my room, she's like, yo, like, you ready? You getting ready? I'm like, what? I'm looking at her like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm sitting here watching a fucking movie on my TV, fucking smoking my pen. I'm like, what are you talking about? Ready for what? She was like, you forgot your cousin's baby shower? We gotta leave in like an hour or two, so go shower, get dressed or whatever, get ready and shit, boy. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, you dead ass? I forgot about this shit, like, fuck. So, I'm scrambling right now. I'm like, yo, haven't slept a day or two, I didn't even get no gift or nothing, like, I don't even know what to wear, bro, I look crazy, I didn't get a haircut, I literally look like a fucking crackhead. So I've spent the next hour just getting ready and shit. I wasn't even thinking about, yo, like, am I gonna bring the blow with me? Like, how I'm gonna do this? Cause I was up for a good, like, day and change, bro. If I didn't bring that blow, I probably would have fell asleep at that motherfucking baby shower and knocked the fuck out. Cause that was the only thing keeping me up at this point. So I end up coming out the shower, you know, get all my things ready, find something in my closet to put on and shit. And I'm about to leave. My mom, you know, they're in the car honking and shit, and I'm still in my room getting ready because I was the last one to start getting ready. I'm in my room while they're honking the horn, and I got my wallet and shit, and I'm looking at my wallet, because usually I put the blow in my wallet. I have the bill in there, take the wallet out, credit card, boom, valid, easy. So, I'm looking at my wallet, and I don't have the blow in it, because the blow's on my nightstand. So, I'm looking at the blow, and it's like these 10 seconds that I'm looking at the blow and looking at my wallet feels like an eternity. I'm just in my head thinking like, yo, should I bring this? Should I bring it? Should I bring it? Obviously, I ended up bringing it. So I take the shit, put it in the wallet, stuff it in my pocket, bounce, we get to the shit. Shit's popping off, blue blah, say hi to all the family members, shit, you know, talk to my cousin, say, yo, congratulations, we play games and shit. They had like a little bingo card. Not a bingo card. It was like a card with a bunch of questions. Basically guessing, the gender, guessing the name. They had a separate game where you there was each letter of the alphabet, and for each letter of the alphabet you put a potential name that you would think the baby would be. And out of all the names, they would pick the one that they liked the most or whatever. It was pretty cool. It was a chill little event, it was a bunch of people there. Shit was popping. It was at like a club, not a club. It was like sort of like a club. One of those venues, like like when you go to prom and your school rents out like one of those little restaurant building things. It's like one of those places that we went to. It was pretty lit. So, feel me? Obviously, I'm saying with the fam, saying with a couple of my cousins and shit that I'd be smoking and doing shit with. Like, I don't think any of my cousins be doing all the crazy shit that I be doing, like cocaine and, pills and all that shit. But I know all of them smoke weed and shit. So, that's mostly what I be talking to them about. So, every time I'm really fucked up, I just be like, yo, bro, I'm smacked as shit. I'm too high. I just be jacking. I took edibles or something if I'm really fucked up. Like, one time I took a Xanax when I was hanging out with one of my cousins. And I was geeked. I was fucked up off the Xanny. And I was just acting like, yo, yeah, I ate like a whole pack of edibles. I just jacked that. I ate a whole pack of edibles. And he believed it. So I ended up just knocking the fuck out in his house. And he was none the wiser, you feel me? So I would always use that as my excuse, my go-to excuse. Had that as my trump card right there. Like, yo, bruh. Boom. Like, you feel me? Edibles. I'm fucked up. So at this point, I'm ready. Like, I'm kind of nodding off and shit. Like, I was drinking champagne and whatever, but they didn't have any real hard alcohol because, it's a baby shower. So I was just drinking champagne, and they had like little, what would they have? What were they serving? Like salmon? It was like salmon and mashed potato. It was pretty good. So I was just drinking the champagne, and I was kind of nodding off. Because at this point, I still didn't go to the bathroom to do any blow. Because I had no opportunity to really go. Because every time I would try and leave, someone would come say hi to me. New family member I haven't seen in a while come by, say, hey, what's up? How you been? Like, it's like, fuck, bro. I'm trying to get out of here real quick to, go get a line in and two. I can't. So, at this point, one of my cousins, we all named this nigga, I think he was in one of my other stories about us getting robbed. It was the same dude. The one when we almost got robbed for the kicks. But, I don't remember I named him that, bro. I'm just gonna call him Saul. So this nigga Saul, he's like, he sees me, he's sitting next to me. No, he's like, yo, bro, you smacked or something? Like, why you ain't go to sleep or something? He's asking me mad questions because he knows me, bro. Like, I've been hanging out with this nigga basically every summer since I was like 8. So he knows me like a fucking book. He doesn't know that I do all this crazy shit. He knows I do some crazy shit, but not like all this other crazy shit. So he knows me, basically, was what I'm trying to get at. He's like, yo, bro, you on something, bro? What's good with you? And I basically just tell him, like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking geek right now. I'm trying to go to the bathroom and get crazy, you feel me? And he doesn't really do the sort of shit that I do. He smokes or whatever sometimes. He, vapes, all that. All the basic shit niggas be doing, bro. Smoking, drinking, or whatever. He doesn't do any of the crazy drugs. But he's cool with me doing it and whatever. And, like, he used to do it back in high school, but once he got to college and he joined a track and field team for the college, he stopped doing that shit. So, he's like, yo, bro, I got you. You can go to the bathroom. I was just like, feel me? I'll come with you. I'm like, word? If you gonna come with me? I'm asking him, I'm like, you gonna come with me? You gonna do this shit with me? Like, what's up? He's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it with you. I'm just gonna come with you, feel me, as like backup support, just in case niggas pop out in the bathroom. So I'm like, I mean, I guess, but I don't think anyone's gonna come press me in the bathroom. It's a family motherfucking baby shower. Like, what the fuck? But you can pull up. So he pulls up with me, I go in the bathroom and start doing it. And, he's kind of like looking at me like as if he's never seen me do it. He's never actually seen me do it before. But he's looking at me as if he's never like done it before when he's done it before. He's looking like he's super intrigued as if he's never seen it. I was jacking, he wanted to do it. He was looking at the shit like he wanted to do it. As I was doing it, I was like crushing the line. I was doing that shit beautifully. I was crushing the line up. I did one line. I didn't do that much because, I'm trying to savor it. Crush up the one line. Roll up the bill. I did it all in one fell swoop. Snorted the whole shit up. And shit was lit. And he was just staring at me in awe the whole time. He was like, damn, bro, how that shit feel? He just kept asking me, yo, how you feel, bro? How you feel? And I was like, I feel awake now. Like, at this point when I was doing it, I wasn't really getting the fucking, like, the punch that I used to from it, because I was doing it for a while now. Like, the original punch that you get when you do coke for the first time, it was pretty lit. But at this point, that shit was just keeping me awake. Like, it wasn't really getting me hype. It was just keeping me up. So, I was just doing it just to stay awake at this point. It was kind of a waste looking back at it. Like, what's the point of doing it just to stay the fuck awake? my guy. But hey, that's in the past. So, I go back to the table and shit. They end up playing music. Everyone gets up, starts dancing and shit. And I'm trying to get like hype up because I'm on blow right now, bro. And I was smoking a pen with my cousin, so I'm thinking like, I'm trying to get lit, but bro, I could barely even move, stay up. Like, I can't, bro. I feel like if I keep moving too much, I'm just gonna like drop dead. I don't know. Like, the cocaine wasn't really like doing what the cocaine was supposed to do, But it's like what it's supposed to be doing to me is just not doing that. It's doing one job, keeping my ass from knocking the fuck out. So at this point, I'm just sitting there, and I don't know where the rest of my family were. My mom, my sisters, or whatever. They're all there was a big crowd of people just dancing and shit, and I was not trying to do all that. So I ended up knocking the fuck out maybe like 20 minutes after this. That's really the end of the story, truthfully. They woke me up like right before we were leaving. My mom woke me up. We were like, yeah, we out. I was like, she was like, you were asleep the whole time? I was like, yeah, I mean, what do you want me to say? I was tired. She didn't think nothing of it. But yeah, that's the end of the story. Hope y'all enjoyed the shit. It was short, sweet, to the point. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, you don't really got to. But it'd be cool if you did. Feel me? So yeah, peace.